When you are an empath, you naturally want to help others fix themselves because you understand that what they are going through. But a lot of times those people don't want to change themselves. They don't want to commit to working on themselves. When you try to save such people, you don't only waste your energy, but you also represent an energy that acts as an authority, always telling people what to do when they don't really want to change. You are just imposing your beliefs on others, and it's the same energy that the society uses to control you by acting as an authority, by telling you what you should do, what you have to do. So as an empath, you have to keep this in your mind whenever you try to help others, that the first thing is, from which point are you helping them? Are you acting as an authority? Are you telling them what they need to do without asking them first? Are they really willing to work on themselves? Or are you sharing your experience, your advice, your wisdom with them? On one hand, you are telling them exactly what they need to do. You are being the authority. You are not giving them the choice of freedom. But on the other hand, you are giving them the choice of freedom. You are just sharing your perspective, and it depends on them. They want to work on themselves or not. And it not only frees them, it liberates you as well. Neither you nor the other person is obligated to anything now, because your job is to just fix yourself, is to change yourself. The more you try to save everyone around you, especially when you are in a dysfunctional family or friends who don't understand you, the more you are draining your own energy. Sometimes a person who is a million miles away understands you better than the people who are around you. So you don't have to get discouraged because of this. You have to use this as an inspiration, that just because the people who are around you don't understand your ways does not mean that you have to change yourself. You just have to keep being yourself and just understand that not everyone needs to be saved. Not everyone needs to be fixed. You have to give the other person freedom to be themselves. You have to let them carry out their own karma. Karma literally means action in Sanskrit. Action leads to choices. Choices leads to consequences, and consequences leads to lessons. So people learn through their own karma, their own lessons, their own experiences of life. And if we look our life backwards, we understand that when we were not ready to wake up, when we were so deliberately holding on to our old self, the universe gave some experiences that pushed us out of that older self. And sometimes those experiences were very traumatizing for some people, or some sort of intense spiritual awakening. Whatever it is, the universe keeps giving you lessons until you understand the deeper truth. So you don't have to get in the way of other people's karma. Live and let live. Let people realize certain things on their own if they don't want you to fix them. And when you give the other person freedom to be themselves, you are not just honoring your energy by not wasting it, you are honoring the other person's energy as well. You are acknowledging their existence for who they are. You are not saying that they are worthy only when they become a perfect version of themselves, when they heal themselves or fix themselves. You are sending out an energy that they are worthy of all the love and affection as they are. When you are constantly trying to change others, constantly trying to mold others into a certain way, you are not seeing them as they are. Everyone is free to make a choice. And after you make a choice, you go through certain consequences. Sometimes those consequences will lead you towards a mistake. And when you learn from that mistake, it becomes a lesson. And this is how everyone is learning. So honor your energy by giving others the freedom of being themselves. Live and let live. Much love to you all.